Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. I hope all of you are fine and doing well. So in our today's video, we are going to discuss about the Avogadro's number. So basically, Avogadro's number of atoms, molecules, or ions is in 1 gram of atoms, 1 gram of element, and 1 gram of molecules of the compounds, and it is related to the number of particles. How it is related to the number of particles? Here we have Avogadro's number. Basically, it is 6.02 into 10 raised power 23, and Avogadro's number it is denoted by Na. It is the number of particles in 1 mole of any substance. For example, if we have 1 mole of carbon, it means it contains 6.02 into 10 raised power 23 particles or atoms. Likewise, if we have 1 dozen of eggs, if we have 1 dozen of oranges, its amount is 1 dozen. So, all we know that 1 dozen of oranges contain total 12 in number. Likewise, for the chemical calculations, if we have the chemical substances, its amount is equal to 1 mole, and these 1 mole of particles may be atoms, they may be ions, or they may be molecules. So, all these are equal to the 1 mole, and 1 mole contain total 6.02 into 10 raised power 23 particles, and this number is equal to the Avogadro's number that is denoted by Na. So, to find the number of the particles in any substance, we must relate these to the Avogadro's number. And how these are related to this? There are many quantities related to the mole. For example, we have 12 gram of carbon. Here we have 12 gram of carbon, and here we have 32 gram of molecular oxygen, that is O2. So 12 gram of atoms, it contain atoms. As oxygen, it is in the molecular form, so it contain molecules. As the mass of both is different, it's 12 gram and it's 32 grams. But the Avogadro's number of molecules or atoms is same, and that number we have 6.02 into 10 raised power 23 particles. So the number of atoms and molecules remain the same, but the weight of each is different. It is 12 gram and it is 32 grams. So the weight is different, but the number of particles is same because it is equal to the Avogadro's number. To understand this, we have a lot of example. If we have 1 mole of hydrogen, it is equal to 1.008 gram. So it contains total 6.02 into 10 raised power 23 atoms of hydrogen. Likewise, if we have 1 mole of any molecular atoms, and if we have any 1 mole of ions, it will always contain 6.02 into 10 raised power 23 atoms, ions, and molecules in it. Next we have the relationship between number of particles and the mass of the substance. So how, with the use of Avogadro's number or Avogadro's value, we can be able to find the different quantities. In this picture we have the moles. Simply, if we have the mass of substance in grams and we are going to multiply it with the molar mass, then by dividing the moles with the molar mass or the atomic mass, we may be able to find the mass of the substance in grams. And when we are going to divide the mass of the substance with the molar mass, then we will be able to find the number of moles of that substance. On a whole, next if we have the moles and we are going to multiply it with the Avogadro's number, then we may be able to find the number of particles, and these particles may be ions, atoms, and molecules. And after that, if we have the number of particles, then we can find the number of moles from it by dividing it with the Avogadro's number. So here we need to divide it, and here we have to multiply Avogadro's number with the moles. On the other hand, if we have moles, we can calculate the mass of substance in grams by multiplying it with the molar mass. And if we have the mass of substance in grams and we are going to convert it into the moles, then we need to divide it with the molar mass. So here the formula, from moles we get the mass of substance in grams divided by its molar mass. This is the formula for the moles. And if we have to find the number of particles, then to find the number of particles, here we have the formula. Simple, need to divide the moles with the Avogadro's number. And this is all about today's video art lecture. If you guys have any queries, you may ask me about that in the comment section and I will get back to you guys soon. And the next topic we will discuss about the molar volume of the gases. That time, have a good day and Allah Hafiz.